under orders, and they're away. Rosselli began well. Sarson over on the far side, and they're about 3 lengths in advance on settling down of Ishtihar, and also Muqtarib is on the left with a striped cap. Settling down, Rosselli in front. John Carroll's got the brakes on though, joined by Sarson on the far rail. Now on the right as we look at them. In the centre in the royal blue jacket is Ishtihar, and then on the left now making a line of 4 is Muqtarib. As they race up the straight now towards halfway, we've got 4 in line, and second from the right, Rosselli with a noseband, maybe just a fractional leader past the halfway mark. From in second, Ishtihar, on the near side, Sarson, and then over on the far side, Muqtarib. Still 4 in line. Rosselli's experience being put to use now. In the centre, being ridden along by John Carroll, but over on the far side there, we see Muqtarib, and on the near side, Sarson running a great race. Rosselli's been headed. On the near side, Sarson. Out in the centre there is Muqtarib. They've left Ishtihar behind. A furlong left to go though, and on the left it's Muqtarib. On the near side it's Sarson battling on from Rosselli, but Muqtarib over on the far side starting to assert in the shadows of the post and coming away. Muqtarib goes on to win the Richmond Stakes. Sarson second. Third then was Rosselli, and a long gap to Ishtihar. The winner is number 3, Muqtarib, owned by Sheikh Hamdan Al Maktoum, trained by John Dunlop at Arundel and ridden by Richard Hills. Second, number 4, Sarson, owned by Raymond Tooth, trained by Richard Hannon, ridden by Dane O'Neill on the near side. About a head away. Third is Rosselli, owned by T.G. Holdcroft, trained by Jack Berry and ridden by John Carroll. Ishtihar, the Godolphin 2-year-old, has finished 4th and was beaten a long way from the finish, but it was a pretty exciting race for a 4-runner affair, and this horse Muqtarib proved strongest on the day.
Well, John Dunlop likes to run his horses here at Goodwood. It's his local track. This is the 3rd time that Muqtarib has been here. The first time he won, the second time he was an odds-on shot and got beaten having lost a shoe. But Richard Hills was plenty confident enough today that if he sent him about his business early enough, he'd come up with the goods. Frankie was first to crack on Ishtihar. Rosselli's been a bit disappointing, the Norfolk Stakes winner, but carrying more weights than the rest. And Sarson's run on really well.
Yes, he did. Muqtarib, a nice Gone West colt from the family of Sav Dancer. He won here first time out, and Dunlop said that this is one of their best heroes, and he's proved it today. He beat Compton Admiral that day, who went on and beat Killer Instinct at Ascot. So that's form for Killer Instinct for me.
The form's all beginning to work out, actually, isn't it, this stage of the year?
Of course, you know, he's up with the best. And of course, Rosselli possibly just lacking in stamina in the last furlong. And, you know, he's ran on to be well. And there's got Sarson, who kept on finding a bit and stayed right to the line and got second money just before the post. It was a good, well-run race. It was noticeable that Richard Hills just missed the kick, and he held him and got him relaxed before, you know, we went a couple of furlongs before he let him go. So obviously this horse is a bit strong, you know, he's a bit free-going. So obviously he possibly might not be a great one to stay. He might just be a sprinter.
The nice thing about that